Alright, welcome to another stream of me suffering. Hopefully when I'm watching will have fun watching me suffer. Alright, so let me explain what I got done last time. Done from last time. So what I got done is I added I finished some abstracts. I need to get free type and other stuff done. But now I'm just moving on to rendering text. And then just setting up input, and then I should be done when it comes to rendering on the console. The external libraries I have added so far are STBI image, GLM, FreeType, and ASIO. I'm sure for anyone that knows OpenGL, these three libraries sound familiar. And ASIO, for anyone that does backend, I'm sure anyone's familiar with that too. Alright, so let me move on. Close. Actually, close this because I don't know if I'm gonna need it. I just need to mess with that. Okay. External. Go to external.cpp. GLI GeoPixel Store. It looks all good. One thing I would like to point out is I really hate how free type functions are typed out. Like, this is disgusting. Look at this. It's using llama capitalization. I think the camel cast convention with the underscore convention, and it looks disgusting. Like, every time I look at it, it makes me want to puke. Someone please fix it. Oh, though, that would be taking like an entire full year to rewrite every function name into a different one. Because for anyone that knows, if I come over to depend, FreeType is a massive library. Like, that's not even all of them. Like, it is humongous. Alright. So let me finish up some of this stuff right here. Headers, external.h. Alright, so as far as I know, I just gotta search up some Wikipedia stuff for FreeType because it is a really expensive library, which I'm partly glad for. Right. So what I need to get done in this stream is some of the text rendering, but mostly just setting up the font class, which is going to be responsible for rendering a specific font. Alright, so come over here, references. Ooh, that's a lot of references. So let me add a little to do, or FT how to, and then I'll get data to-do list after that. Free type tutorial. Come over to the Wikipedia page for it. That's the wiki. Yeah, right here. Alright, so we got the startup function. Startup is good. Next thing I need to add is a face loader, which is bad. I've not added that yet. And then after that is it's then what would it be called? Character loading, or character loader. It's currently not done. Yeah, and then the batch renderer shaders, which I will write myself because they're not that hard. It's not that hard to write a batch renderer shader. What's this? That's just textures. And loading textures is gonna be the face loader thingy. Okay, well, this tutorial is slightly ambiguous on some things, so I may have to fill in some information by myself, but what the heck, the quality is so bad on my stream. Well, it's not as bad as it's not super bad. Wait, I'm confused here. How is it loading this texture? What? Holy shit, it's just... Hold on, isn't the... This is the most... I can't believe this. 1 second. I need to come over to textures.cpp. Okay, so... if I come over here to bind, this will bind the texture. This will generate everything. Oh, I see what we need to do. Okay. Yeah. Wait, do I have to hold up? Holy shit, it's using version 120. Let me just see how it's doing some of this. Just cracking my knuckles. I'm learning as we do this, so I may trip on a few things. Batch render shaders, and then text rendering. Done. Alright. First thing is a face loader, so that should be pretty easy to add. And I believe it just returns a it just returns a Boolean value. So ft new face, and I believe it requires these bool new face mu face new face. So it requires an ft face or at fact. Hold on, face. We just name that simply new face. The next one is just the name of the file we would like to use as our new face. Hold on, let me go see some documentation for this function. Holy shit, it has no documentation. Wow, okay, well. Int ID. Dude, the documentation for type is so sketchy. It's just super terrible all the time. I'll just put unknown because I don't know what that is yet. FT. Oh, as in the library? Oh wow, okay. Like FT library. And then the new face would be FT face. Which looks like a pointer. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so what is it having a problem with right here? FT library? Oh my god, that's why. Alright, so we simply just, since it's gonna return a Boolean value, it's just FT new face. Alright, so the library would just be library or lib ft. The next one would be the directory, which you can just put dir. Index, I'm not too sure what that is, so I'll just put unknown for that. So this is index, and I'm not sure what that is because this, the thing I'm reading this off of does not define what this parameter is. FT face. Oh, actually there is a, here we go. FT new face. That's the base interface. Oh, I see what I mean. So, yeah. Okay, I looked up something called like, looks super sketchy, but I'll go with it. 0. Let me lower this volume a little. There we go. Super loud sometimes. There you go, that should be somewhat. What the? Okay. Okay, I think this requires const char. Instead it was written in C, so that's exciting. Alright, so the next thing is character loading. It took me so long to write that one little function. Usually it takes like 2 or 3 seconds. Oh, one other function I do want to add is int font size. Just copy the function signature. Come over to external.cpp. Bool. That's nice. So I'll make a new thing called bool font face good is going to equal to this. Yeah, so if it's not face good, which means it's bad, we're just gonna return false. Alright, we're just gonna return face. Yeah. Otherwise, what the? I'm getting some really weird, funky things happening here. Ooh, I want to set the size of it, which I'm gonna just copy and paste from over here. And that should pixel width. And also include the GLM library. GLM. What is the? We'll come over here to the learn. OpenGL.com. Thank you. Learning new libraries is such a pain in the ass. It will forever be a pain. And I'll just include copy and paste this from the GLM thingy. That should fix some of the, yeah. Copy and paste this new signature. There we go. Return face good. So this is then going to be dim. Dim.x and dim.y. Does it require integers? I think it does. So I'm gonna have to put int. Wait, does it not take? What? Why does that not? This is starting to confuse the poop out of me. Really? There's only floats. Oh, hold on. Just vec 2. Why? Is this a type definition? It is. I'll come up here then. Find my own little thing. Type def. Okay, GLM, vec, do 2. Instead of a float, we do an integer. And what was that last one? Packed high pointer. I think that's what it is. Packed. with it. What the? I misspelled that. Oh, it'd probably be cleaner if I did this. What the? Mm. All right. All right, that's that sketchy function done. Wow. All right, next up is character loading. And I'll just save myself for that last one. I feel like these streams, not my stream, but the video is just put on repeat. I'm gonna see if I can find a different stream. Jazz. I feel like you like jazz. There's nothing. Is that it? Oh, that's way better. Just copying, pasting code. Alright, so what is this? Okay, it's just bit shifting. Okay, I was not expecting that. Hold on. How far does this go? Oh. All right. It's clicking. It looks so satisfying. Huh? I'm confused. Expression must have class type. What? Oh, I see. I thought instead of putting a semicolon, I put a dot. Alright. Character loader. Alright, batch rendering shaders is gonna be a dozy. So, source miscellaneous shaders, and I'll keep this one since that actually does contain some of them more. New file, call this font.glsl. Alright, and of course I'll just copy and paste some of this. Get rid of that. Okay. What next? Should we get a divine diversion for 3? Okay. Newest. Oh, what the? Newest version of GLSL. 4.6 is out? Oh my god. Now I'm playing with you. Okay. I'll probably want to use something that's around like version 400. So I'll use version 400 core. And I'm also gonna have to change the tangies. Alright. So look over here to this is a very old example. Looking at the shaders. Alright, so this is what we want to do. We want to do layout, location. It's going to be equal to 0. This is going to be the position, I believe. So wait, I'm going to look at the official thingy. So we can look at this. Yes, you would put the text codes in there. Alright. Next thing, layout, location. Is equal to 0. Or is it equal to 1? This is going to be text chords. Second one is going to be over here is equal to 2. Gotta Oh, it's my dog. Okay. This is gonna be color. Wait. Alright, so the things that are gonna immediately go out are, actually I do have to define some extra things. Such this is gonna have to be in vec2 and vec2, vector 2. This is gonna be in vec4, vector 4. Alright, the first things that are gonna be going out is out of get out of here is text chords. Second one is going to be vec4 is color. Alright, those are done. Next thing I'm gonna have to do is, oh yeah, I should probably, wait, uniforms are slow. I don't like uniforms. So this can be uniform, mat 4. This is going to be our ortho projection. I'll just put projection. After that, it's GL position. This can be projection. It's equal to projection times vec4 vertex, or actually no, position dot xy, and these other ones are going to be 0.0, 1.0, and I'll go ahead and change those to f. I'm trying to think here. So yeah, text chords. This is going to be equal to, actually this is going to be equal to nothing. So this can go vec2 position and color, and then over here this is going to be in vec2 text chords. It's going to be in vec4 color. The next one, this is gonna be, yeah, so we're gonna have to define out vec4 color. Actually, no. God, I'm just struggling to think. Alright, text chords. Alright, next up is going to be uniform sampler 2D. And then this is going to be our text. Alright, then it's vec4 sample pixel rather. It's gonna equal vec4 1.0f. Just do all that. Text chords, and this would be invalid. Change this to vec3. Wait, hold on. Alright, need to go into this thingy. Here. Why does he keep on doing that? Like, type A. There we go. That's annoying. There we go. Yeah, so instead of doing this, it can be something like this. And texture. Text, then text chords, and then this would be times vec4 color. Yeah, it seems just about right. Okay. This projects. What the? No. What? Huh. Alright, batch rendering shaders. Those are done. And it's just text rendering, which is going to be the hardest part of every single thing because it usually reveals the bugs of everything else. So go over here to headers, text. Give it to that. Okay, next thing I have to do is do class text rendering or font. So let me write a font will load a single texture. So class font's gonna be dealing with rendering textures, or not rendering textures. It's gonna be dealing with loading and kind of have its own like little settings and everything. So it's just font, and it's public, and then private for actually protected. Yeah, protected. Alright, so the first function is going to be load a texture, or load a face slash bitmap. Alright, and then this is going to be not FT, this is going to be with load bitmap, pretty much. And the next one is basically going to be dealing with pre-computing everything. So instead of having to like compute the texture coordinates on the fly, it's just gonna automatically do that for me. It helps a lot, and hopefully will keep doing that. Alright, so parse data will pre-compute everything. But don't. Right, I need to look at some other things. Huh. Wait, I'm confused. What the fuck? What is it doing here? Because look at the source code for this. I'm looking at this. This is the older tutorial. But I'm looking at this. Alright. And I'm wondering what is it doing here? This is the 4x4 matrix, and if we look at its program over here, which this is very old. What in the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at a more Let's look at this one then. So it wants text chords. So it's gonna get its text chords. This is a vec4, by the way. We come over to render text, and this comes out of nowhere. So it's 6-4. That means 4 vector 4s, right? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this would be texture coordinates. This would be the additional thingies. Well, let's no. I'm trying to understand this code, and it's so. I'm looking at it like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, so yeah, that's just iterating through all the text characters. What is this? No, okay, no, I understand this. This is getting the character data. Dude, what in the Huh? What is happening here? This is confusing my brain. Alright, so this makes sense because it's getting the text color. That does make a lot of sense. This is the beginning X position and Y position. So like this is the very beginning. So the X position and Y position would be right here. This is what this is doing. This is calculating that. Where does the scale value come from? Oh, scale? Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. So the width plus height is gonna be ch.x times scale, ch.size.y times scale. Update VBO. This is the most confusing way I've ever seen anyone do this. Like, once again, let me get my code that I wrote for the beginning version of PMUT, which for the Windows only version of PMUT. This is what I did. I pre-calculated all the quads. So this would hold on a second. Alright. So this would cycle through each character of the map, the char key. It would come over here, equal the char FNT, get the quad data. This is going to be the quad data, like data. Like this is what's quad data is going to be over here. So then this just normalizes the norm width / norm height. Basically normalizes like normalize height into texture coordinates, because as you know, texture coordinates can only go between 0 and 1. Let's come over here, position pre. So I believe this is just the this is just the vertex positions and how what the width and height should be. Then we come over here, which will basically just make the texture coordinates what they're supposed to be when it comes to X offset and Y offset. Then RGB pre is just filler data, doesn't actually matter in this stage. And this is the big boy, which is what this is mainly meant for, is the texture coordinates. Alright, then we come over here. This is going to copy all of this into this one. This wasn't actually putting the data in there. This will put the data. This will put all the data right here. Then we come over here to text renderer, which is actually where all the text gets rendered, all the way down to, where is it? Prepare print poll. right? Let's just skip right through it. And then over here, don't worry about this. Don't worry about that one. Basically, come through here. We cycle through each sentence, and then for every character that sentence, we add it to the final vector, not vector, batch rendering character, batch rendering map or vector. Because you see this adds this to see vertex text is responsible for I see right there. Vertex text is responsible for like pretty much everything. Like that's where all the position for indexes and other stuff goes. And then it renders it. And then it erases the previous buffer. And then it clears the temporary buffer. Like what the I don't know what these people are doing over here. Like what is the like why? Why is there like 6? Why is there 3? Like why is there the second quad? Like what in the fuck? What? On a scale of 1 to 10 to how much this has confused me, it would be 1,000. Okay, so let's just read this. We set up the projection matrix's bottom parameter to 0.0 alpha. It's creating a VBO. Wait. Okay, so normally with this type of stuff, like the only reason this would ever make sense is if you're using an indices buffer, but he's not, and I am so confused. Like what the like, what in the hell is happening? Like, genuinely, what is this? Also, why doesn't he? What? Alright. This makes sense. This makes sense. This does not make sense. Like, how are you gonna render? Oh wait, no, I see what he's doing. He's not using the indices buffer. Oh my fucking. So this would be the first triangle, and this would be the second triangle. Together that would make a quad. Okay, that makes sense. It does now. I just don't get why he wouldn't use an entity buffer. An entity buffer would like boost everything. Tremendously helpful. And plus it helps with minimizing the size of the vertex buffer. Okay, so void compute kind of reangulin. Also, one thing I'm really confused too is if we look at this one, how does it get each individual character? Like, hold on a second, let's go up here. Let me actually just look at the source code for this. Okay, he has map, geochar, and then characters, texture ID, size, advance, and some other things. Right. Now, how does he calculate all these fucking characters? How does he do it? Okay. This looks that looks good so far. First, oh, that's how he does it. He just, that makes sense. Oh, so you just load C for, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so all we have to do now is okay, so I'm complaining because the way he's doing it is just a little bit different from mine, and I was confused. So basically, this is what we're gonna do: struct character. Okay, so we're gonna have the char. This is gonna be actually like character. Char ID, character ID. I'm gonna put ASCII for that too. Alright, next up, I'm gonna kind of copy from his, since the previous projects used bitmap instead of free type. I'm also gonna put this over here. Switching to free type is a pain in my ass, but hopefully it pays off, because I have to learn on the fly as I program this, which means a lot of copy and pasting at first. But after I know a lot more free type, I'm gonna go through this, or hopefully we'll go through this and fix it. Oops. Oh no, there is integer. I feel like a dumbass. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of do what he does to some of this. And then horizontal offset. Okay, that's weird. The only thing I'm gonna do different here though is floats. STD vector. What would it be? No, I can just do this. Float text chords. This would be, I believe, 4. The next one would then be vector. Or rather position. And just gonna put the comment there because. Alright, compute characters. And this is just gonna go through every character to the standard ASCII character set and look for everything. So this is gonna have a personal map of map character. I'm also gonna have to include the map. Okay, this is gonna be characters, or I'm gonna call this char set because it's a lot more compute characters. Alright, so min is basically going to be like, this is going to be the range. So do you want to compute all ASCII characters between 0 to 128, or do you want to compute all characters like 128 to like 255? And I'm going to need a char. Alright, so the next thing is going to be the actual like glyph, or not the glyphs face, glyph face. That's going to be the face. It's going to be face. And I think that's all. Yeah, in terms of just simplicity, that's what I'm going to have to do. And also FT glyph slot. So just simplicity right there. Just call this G. Here we go. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Just copy and paste this. Okay. Also, I'm gonna have to fix bitmap to include the directory. Text.h. Alright, so this is going to need the library, of course, which actually I can add. ft underscore lib library. And I'm just gonna have this f lib underscore ft. This is gonna be towards nothing, so I'll just do ft underscore library, which this is extremely dangerous, but you know, as long as people aren't dummies, they shouldn't hurt anything, hopefully. Actually, this doesn't have to be defined right here. Let me make sure you guys can hear the music. Maybe a little late, but still. Alright. Yeah, it seems like it, okay. Just had to make sure. The dimensions? I think that's like the referring to the scale. Well, for now, actually, let me see this thing. Does it recommend any type of dimension? No, yeah, it just says, what the? Okay, I thought it crashed. GLM IVEC2, and this can just be 0 and then 48 for the dimensions. I don't believe there's any. No, there is. This would be to the face. What the? Alright, so I'm also gonna add one more thing. That's this std string error. Wait, what? This sounds familiar. But I like the right familiar, like. Oh, this is yeah, I know what this is. I just don't know the name. I believe it's like be happy or something like that. Failed to load face. Failed to load face. Maybe it's. I can't. Is it be happy? I don't know. Hold on a second. I gotta mute my stream so I don't get copyrighted out of my ass. Alright, I turned off the desktop audio, but you can still hear my reaction. Is it be happy? Is it be happy? By Bobby What? What the fuck? What? Okay, so it must be it. It's just super slowed down. That is. Oh yeah, it's definitely be happy. I love this. It's amazing. Okay, so that is so confusing. Oh, what the? Okay, it's starting to come together. I see how to see. And this would actually just be min. And alright, so that means it failed to load the texture if it's in the scope right here. I was pointing at it, but then I realized I'm only screen recording. So this would be error. Error plus equals hashtag defined failed to load char, failed to load character, or rather glyph. Oh, it's like all lower caps. Gotta be consistent with the way I'm typing some of these out. what the, why does it keep on doing that? It's so annoying. There's probably a way to turn that off. Wait, hold on. Oh dear God. Okay. Well, what I'm looking at is he's individually adding textures, but not like binding it. That is. What the heck? Well, what I'm about to do is a hell of a lot fucking faster than whatever the fuck he was doing. Cooking the knuckles. Alright, else. So, yeah, I'm pretty much on my own for this part. So I'll go up to one of my previous projects, which I worked with like bitmaps instead of just working with free type. The project I showed you earlier. So I'll come over here to OGL console. OGL console. I'll put that CPP. Alright, this is where big boys become slightly bigger boys. Okay, so RGB is going to be like something separate, but when it comes to positions and texture coordinates, that should be fine. I'm trying to figure this out because I mean, if I want to use batch rendering, this is there a little? Alright, okay. Because what I did is I literally just calculated like everything before I did. Glyph. Like. FT glyph matrix glyph okay. Signed along. Alright, so I should be able to apply what I did previously, but it's going to be a little tougher. So, instead of making a texture, this will be calculating text. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I have to go update something. Oh, Jesus. No, it's. Free type. The only thing I'm worried about is speed. Okay, well. This sucks. I'm not gonna be able to batch render. I'm gonna have to devise some separate method if I wanna batch render. Alright, so one thing I'm gonna do is I'm trying to think here because so I'm gonna upload oh what? Oh what? Oh, that's funny. Is Geo red? Okay, well. Just gonna copy and paste this source code. This feature is kind of funny. Just a little bit. Just recently started getting into jazz. Alright, so this will. Did I ever set. What is the type? Yeah, the default type is just geotexture. Geotextured. Had a bit of a seizure there. Alright, so Wait, is he using GLUint? GL size. It's just int, okay. Int width, int height. So I just put these two, width, height. This music is really funny. And that's pixels, so that's basically the data, and I'll just put this as pixels. Void pointer, pixels. Alright, and then just update the signature and the .h file. That's wrong one. Get rid of this. Put a semicolon, and that's that done. Although I'm having some errors. No, it's just this is a problem with that. No, I think it's just messing with me. Oh no, I see what the problem is. Abstract console. Then we come over here to text.h. Instead of defining like the texture ID, we can use the personal class I made and texture. I call this the bitmap, right? Of course. Okay. Font will load a single texture. That's good to know. I have to get rid of these. Yeah. So then just character, not character, yeah, character. Call this character. This will also initialize the glyph thingy. Alright, next up is set the texture options. Okay, so character dot bitmap dot bind. Right, and then it wants character dot bitmap dot load subimage. Okay, and we'll define that later. I'm going to make the rest of this. Oh yeah, and I also want abstract GL set default bitmap text args. I actually made that previously, and it's exactly, well, not exactly, but similar to that. Alright, and last thing it wants to do is say characters, not compute characters, I think it's called char key, char set. Then we're just gonna dot, then it's just character dot c char ID is going to be equal to character. Yep. Okay, and then what it wants is the width, so this should be easy enough. It would be bitmap and then just width. Alright, next is g bitmap height, and then the pixel data, which I think is a grayscale piece of data because I read previously in the thingy. Glyph index. Glyph index, hold on a second, I'm messing that up. No, it would be bitmap dot buffer. And we have a problem with this. That's because this is not set up as it should. This is not arrows, this is dots. Expression must have a class type. Isn't it a structure? Okay, well, it's... Alright, I'll just load it directly. Yeah, I guess that was all. Face, glyph, and then bitmap. Wait, is it? This is confusing the shit out of me. What? Okay, that's what I was complaining about, which is understandable. Bitmap dot width. Wait. I'll actually just put this all in the next line. Butterflies. Ooh. Alright. Yes. I remember. Bitmap dot buffer. Look at that sexiness. Look at how crisp. Crisp. Look at that crispness. It just looks so, like, it just looks so nice. There's nothing else to say. Although before I do load this off into the Canon of Darkness, I'm going to have to, not this, it's going to, wait, what? Oh. Actually, what I want is this. Actually, I believe that's all I have to do for that, and then it's just dot bitmap size. Hold on. Oh no, I think I know what size is for. Okay, then it's bearing, and this is going to equal to GLM. Alright, you know what? That's what it's gonna equal to. Looks pretty nice. And then ft done face. I'm not done with free type. I'm not going to close that until it's the very end. We're just done with the face, and I'm not going to close the library. Alright. Oh. So that is pretty much not, oh, I didn't mean to close that. I'm also gonna have to fix these shaders. Since I am following a guide, I'm gonna be using their shaders. And I'll probably make some small additions to make it more efficient. Well, in my eyes, of course. Hold on. Yeah, that confuses me slightly. Yeah, well, here's a more efficient version of that. Where it would be X, Y, Z, and W. No. This only returns one value. So, GSL texture. I believe I can just, yeah, and then it would just be .r. And if I have any problems, I'll go figure it out. Not right now, of course. Until I finish this. So this will be so you can have multiple instances of this font, and then you can load it into some bigger renderer, and then it'll just render that font. Let me also just make that look nice. Yes. Alright. I'm not going to do a class like for the renderer. I'm going to be defining my own functions that will render. Well, in fact, I'll just use... this is going to be a test function for the renderer. Well, yeah, I'm trying to think. So, I want an internal buffer that can deal with some other things. Trying to think here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna rename, actually. Yeah, I got it. Alright, I'm going to build it, but not, just gonna make sure everything is everything can load. Alright. No such file or directory. Okay, well, that should be... Wait, what? Did I... No. Right here. Click on the wrong ones. Should be able to do that just fine. Does it have a problem with free type? No, it does not. Okay, I'm kind of confused as to what it can't see. Okay, how about this? Does it give me the ability to glm/glm.hpp? Okay, well, let me just load that one. Compilation terminated. What? Okay. Oh wait, I think I know what happened there. Alright, then it's just that one it has a problem with. I'm kind of confused. Huh? Okay then. What is not, is anything added incorrectly in here? I'm kind of confused because it's I was able to include GLM earlier, but I just can't. Can I not define it in there? Like, what is happening here? What file is this coming from? External.h. Let me see. On the internet. Let me try something here. Let me interface. Oh, I see. Let me look to my previous. Yeah, so it would be something like this. I'm starting to not understand this error at all. What do you mean? Okay, maybe. Okay. What? I'm not starting to understand anything anymore. Okay. What? Just. I'm looking at this and I'm not understanding it. Huh. Clear this just in case it's a problem with that. Nope, it still gives me the error. What? Okay, well, if there's no such file or directory, why am I still able to do this? Come over to miscellaneous projects. External. What? Why does it still pop up in IntelliSense? Is it not consuming a library? Okay, maybe they should be public. Just a quick test here. With this one. Oh yeah. Let me just close this, reopen it. Huh. Wait, what? Oh. I am really confused. So we added the thing for it. Come over to depend geo. Oh wait, actually we can look at the build. Depend. It's a lib. Okay, so it builds it. I'm confused as to what it's not working. Like why do you not? I mean, I know why, but I don't know why they can't. Okay, well, let's look at the very top. Because it has to be in the CMake files if it can't detect it. So, if we go into ASIO, that loads the ASIO, or it makes the library, makes STBI image, free type, GLM, then we go to prep, then we go to console, start at the very top. We set the console dir, this is all the headers and such what. Then we add the library. Come over to OpenGL, find the package. Do some OpenGL stuff right here. Then we load all the DLLs. We load STPI image, free type, and then and then GLM. Makes this possible, yeah. Okay. I don't know why this exists. What about a C? What the? Why did it? Hey, hold on. No. Am I able to do this? Okay. Okay. So what the error seems to be is you cannot include GLM in header files. I am genuinely confused because I was able to get this working in .cpp files. GLM won't work in header files. Okay, let me add this because I saw that I need to go to the root. Alright, slash I. Okay. Slash. No, alright, slash depend slash GLM slash GLM. Yep, that hasn't helped. Oh wait. What the fuck? Alright, let me do this. Let me add some safety. I think I may know it's getting included multiple times and it's creating some really strange undefined behavior. So hashtag define GLM headers under hashtag if not defined GLM headers hashtag and if GLM headers. Oh. See what happens if I include free type again and this one. Will it just include it twice? Oh my god. No. What is happening? And they have their own internal oh, I just smacked the microphone. I don't know what is going on. Let's see if anyone's... Yeah, no one's done anything. Like, what the fuck? Wait, the fuck? No. What? Cause how to include GLM in headers. Just thinking here. GLM in headers. Okay. Alright, search the internet. Let's see if this works. Really tried. Like, I mean, really used my brain. Okay. So I may be able to get rid of this. and this, and just be including GLM as a thingy. Oh wait. Oh. I'm going to re-add GLM. Over to home. Actually, I don't need to do this. Where the fuck did GLM go? Oh yeah. Never mind. Don't ask that question. Alright. No, I shouldn't have to, I think. What is it called? Come over here. How to link to GLM lib. I'm so confused. I think that's what it's called. Let me go check. correct. Oh my god. Wait, quick test. Let me go over here. I know, cd local ls. Alright, cd include cd glm. What? Alright, the includes are free type 2 and glfw. Okay. Well. Okay. What? Oh, just. Wonder what happens if I do this. Oh wow, now I'm really not able to include anything. I'm not even able to include FT free build anymore. What in the hell is happening? Okay, so it can't find FT2 build now. Free type build. What? And the fuck? It literally... Okay. This has gotta be a joke. Do this just in case. This... What the fuck is happening? No such file or directory. Okay, well, let this be clear. It is right here. It's possible I gave it the wrong name. No, it's just fucking with me. Okay. Okay. Come over here to see make list. That is it right there. What in the Lord is happening? Once again, if I put these in a... I'm gonna comment these out, or not comment them out. I'm just gonna put them in something that will definitely get built right here. I'm gonna put it in here. Does it have any complaints about the GLM library or... It has no complaints with the GLM library when it's in a source file. What in the fuck is happening? Now it's complaining that FT2 build's not valid. Alright, what if we just switch these? I know it's not gonna make a difference, but it's worth it. What in the hell? What? What is happening? Like I'm going to go to the previous builds of PMUT. Come over here to PMUT CMake. Come to projects. Go to console. CMake list. And copy and paste the whole file. That is no sources given to lib console. What in the what? Alright, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to depend free type CMake list, copy and paste that whole fucking thing right here. Wait. What is happening here? Is it saying the FT2 library doesn't even exist? What the fuck? I'm getting so confused. What in the fuck? What the what in the fuck is happening? Okay, first GLM starts freaking out. I restart it. This gets good, and then free type starts freaking the fuck out. Okay, what if I turn that to on? What would that change? Nothing. Okay. What in the fuck is it? What is up with it? Like. I'm gonna just come over here to GLM. What? How to fix no such library. This is hurting my fucking brain. Like, I'm genuinely going to have a fucking seizure. What okay. Fuck you. Okay. Find library. String. Okay, no. This is gonna be called free type. And then you're just gonna go find this file, which if I can go find it. Then you're just gonna do this, target, link libraries, lib, free type, private, private, lib, free type dot a. Oh my god, my fucking brain hurts. Kill me. What in the fuck? Like, CMake is having no issue. What do you mean? Dude, the actual fucking source directory is right here. Holy shit. Okay. Genuinely, what in the fuck is happening? Genuinely, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Really? Holy shit. Where? Where? Holy shit. This is literally okay. Maybe it's just temporary. Maybe. Oh dear lord. CMake is fucking fine. Oh my god. Help me. I'm gonna close this, like, so it totally resets. Then I'm gonna come over here, open this, god. Okay. So now I should be able to go to document. Oh shit. Free type. Error. Free type CMake. Hold on. That's PMUT. Holy fuck. Okay, just to make sure that this isn't just some pointless fucking message. Absolutely nothing in it. Oh my god, it's nothing. Oh my god. God, I want to smash my fucking head against the keyboard. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I genuinely don't have any idea what the fuck I did. No, I don't care. Okay, I'll go up to my fucking include path. Holy fuck. Why is it not working anymore? I'm so confused. What? Oh my god, I'm going to lose my sanity. I'm going to lose my sanity. What is Dude. This is actual fucking insanity. Oh my god. Then why am I able to do this? Wait, come on. Why? Oh. That could be causing some possible errors. Okay, so it must be... Okay, so... Let me do this. Don't know what that is. Gonna delete this. Gonna clear build. Actually, what the... Why is that build there? That's probably coming from the other thingy. Going to delete this. Thank you. Config. Come over here to... where is it? Threader. So, I should be able to do this. Okay, go to definition. Can't find the definition. The only reason this works is because I'm able to do this. Like, Okay, what if I go to definition now? Yeah, see, I'm able to do that. But am I able to do this? What? Okay, maybe I should be doing something like this. Nope, still getting the stupid ass FTT2 builder error. What am I doing that's making it have a fucking seizure? I genuinely don't know. If I could give it to that, I'm able to go to this. Go to definition. Go to definition. No definition found, so that must have mean I've done something wrong. But what? F threader. What could have I fucked up so badly that it made it shit its pants? Oh god, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna figure this off stream.